What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, man. First of all, I want to say my analytics show that 90% of y'all are not subscribed. That's kind of stupid. Press that subscribe button. We're doing Tom MacDonald week. You don't want to miss that. 2 videos each day. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Enjoy. What's up, everybody, man? Once again, welcome to Hangover Week number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome, man. This one, was this requested? I think this was requested under... Oh yeah, right. This one was requested all over the place. But this one guy somewhere said that this was straight bars, 5 minutes long, no fillers, almost 6 minutes long. It is 9:30, or it used to be 9:30, now it's 10 a.m. and you would think, man, I function, don't tell my boss, but I start functioning at 12 p.m. That's when I start to do something productive. So it's 10 a.m. and you would think, man, isn't that too early for bars? And it is never too early for bars. Take that lesson. So we are gonna check it out, man. Thank you for requesting it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to follow Hog Week. We are here every day. 2 videos each day. 12 a.m. 12 p.m. Let's go.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out.
I got text from presidents and major labels that I haven't read yet. Like, oh, look at that, Obama. No, check it out tomorrow. That's fucking crazy.
Expect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness, like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm paid.
It's funny how Tom can literally look like a normal human being with face tats and stuff like that, but like a decent human being, and then he puts in the contacts and he does the hair and he just looks like, man. If I run across that on the street, I would just go, if this is the street, I would walk. He would walk the same way. I would cross the street, walk that way, just cross the street back, because here's the store I have to be. I would be like, I ain't passing you, bro. I have no idea what to expect of you, so I ain't passing you.
I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different, I bought a mic.
I applaud that, man. I applaud that, because somehow, some way, all the people, all the artists that I adore, all came from nothing. Nothing. You should see what Eminem was. You should look at Eminem's story and see how he dug himself out of the mud and just rose to the top of everything, man. Now you got Tom MacDonald, who was evicted. Somebody told me that he had no electricity, so he had an electric cable from his neighbor just to keep his fridge working and stuff like that. And now he's made songs. He had one song that was released and was on #1 around the same time or the same day, Eminem dropped the whole album, and even Eminem couldn't top that one song by Tom MacDonald. That is just so fucking crazy, man. All of these real artists came from nothing. They have something to write about. They have drive in them. They have a fire in them. I would never be able to do that because I have a comfortable situation even at my lowest. But these people at their lowest, man, that's just so fucking crazy, man.
Mainly addictions, lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics, I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets and...
It's mathematics and physics, I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons.
Headed for caskets and prisons. Man, that is so... I applaud this so much. Also, I liked in the beginning when he was like, come here, babe, and then you see Nova, and she walks by. That's the thing, man. You should just have a really strong person behind your back. And if you have that, you can both conquer the world, man. To do it on your own is pretty fucking difficult, but to do it with somebody that has your back in the relationship that they have, somebody that's with you constantly, that sacrifices stuff for you just because you sacrifice stuff for her. If you have that, that just makes it a whole lot easier, man. Plus, I can also see Tom writing some stuff, being super controversial and being like, you know what, babe? Maybe I shouldn't say that. And then Nova's like, let me see, man, just say it. Just say it, you know? Even if you don't really mean it, just say it just because of all the people it's gonna piss off.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. A million monthly listens on Spotify, so I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip, and first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song, I Google the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet, I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met, in person on Twitter, they tough. Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad, I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast, turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got.
I love the poetic part of rap the most, and if you like lyrics and bars and the effort it takes to create skill like this, if you like that, then Tom is just the perfect cocktail, man. This is just artistic.
Slow raps, all they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad.
This guy is such a goof. He's just yelling at everybody and he's making a fool of himself as well, man. That is just so... The thing I like most about Tom's songs is also, just on a different note, that it's not like verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, done. You know? It's these different sections in each song, and that's just cool. That is cool. Because that means that every song, not one song is rushed. I feel like Mercules, he has a lot to talk about, but it feels like Merc Mondays. These songs, they feel rushed to me because all he does is give you a beat and give you lyrics. I respect Mercules to the fullest, but all he does is give you a beat and give you lyrics. With Tom, it's like a story every time, you know? It's like different parts in every song. That's just cool. That's just cool. I like it when, yeah.
Gas, oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad, strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval.
Lethal Injection, we are gonna check that out too, because he was dissing Mac Lethal in that, and I haven't checked it out. It's coming later this week. It's one of the songs that wasn't requested, but I just really wanted to do. We are also gonna do in the same video, we are gonna do Mac Lethal's this, and then Lethal Injection, or maybe Lethal Injection came first and then Mac Lethal responded. I don't know which one. We're gonna figure that out as soon as we do the video, but that is gonna be, first of all, Mac Lethal. I never really looked at him like, wow, you know? Yeah, it's just what it is. And I just want to see Tom on a diss track, because every song he does is a diss track, but I've never heard a diss track from Tom, you know? So I want to know if I don't know, man. I think if Tom makes a diss track really aimed at someone that first aimed at him, I think that's Lethal Injection, man.
Will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into complete in my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo lights are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those.
I was sitting here thinking, man, I've already talked way too much this entire video. I just want to listen to what he has to say. And then he says, he said something about, I'll make a diss track or whatever and put a donate button for your mom. Yeah. This guy is such a punk. This guy really has the lyricist skill on point, man. If this guy was in RuneScape, he would have the lyricist skill cape.
Y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most of my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo-suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. I And what's next gonna be painful. Gravestones.
I kind of got a feeling that this was aimed at MacDonald as well. But I just think MacDonald is just so funny, man. It's like, yeah, 16 impressions of rap. Snoop Dogg. Yeah, this motherfucking Snoop Dogg. Yeah, you know I got a ball. Yeah. Dr. Dre. Oh, Dr. Dre in the house. You know it's Compton, yow. Like what? Look at the girl, the wife is like, yeah, no, my 44-year-old husband, yeah, no, he's upstairs recording some impressions of rap. I always felt like that was just so weird, man. But hey, and then it's just so funny to me that Tom MacDonald and MacDonald had beef because what? What? Why is MacDonald? As long as Mac was doing these YouTube, Facebook things, I'm cool with it, man. It's not for me, but I'm cool with it. I don't have any plus to seeing 16 impressions and then a 44-year-old man just making a fool out of himself. I don't have a plus for that, but it had hundreds of thousands of views and hundreds of thousands of likes, so a lot of people did. So hey, cool for you, but don't start beefing, man. I mean, even before this YouTube stuff started, before this Facebook stuff with MacDonald started, you lived in a house that was nice. This guy came from nothing, so why would you? Yeah, whatever, man. I want to thank all of these people for requesting the song, man. This was, again, this is not gonna be on my playlist. It's just a little too out there for me, you know. Don't Look Down is in my playlist because it has like these well, this is just you know, that's how I envision it. But yeah, man, it's always nice to see Tom bring stuff to the table. He backs up what he talks about. He's never gonna say the same thing twice, and he's always gonna baffle you with stuff he says, so that's just always cool, man. This was, I've completely forgotten which video. This is video number 4. Video number 4. Hangover Gang week. We are here all week. 2 videos each day. 12 a.m., 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to be part of the 90% of people who are not subscribed, because those people are losers. Yeah, I said it. And yeah, man, we are gonna be back in 12 hours with the next one. Please follow us because you don't want to miss that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. Peace.